Hello, welcome back to Evening Precipitation. Get it? Night, rain, evening precipitation? You're no fun! Alright, I have a pretty ambitious build to show you, and I love this build. This is like I think right now this is my favorite build on Wilder. Might be my second favorite, but let's get right into it. So we have the Knight of the Dregs. Basically, what this does is that if there is a status effect bar on my screen, every 20 seconds the game is going to look at it and be like, okay, good. And then it's going to give me a 4% damage increase all the way up to 10 stacks. So this means you can get over a 40% damage increase. The reason why I say over 40% is because this game's math is beautiful. It's all multiplicative. Okay, and then we have this relic. So this gives me 2 grapple hooks, which is very good for a lot of different things. The thing about Wilder, in my opinion, he has the best control of the battlefield, which is why I love playing him so much. It's nice to feel like you have control over like 100% of the engagements, and this kind of doubles that because I get 2 grapple hooks. It does double bleed buildup because I have bleed grapple hook right here, and it makes me go from point A to point B so much faster, which is really good. So for example, let's say you're playing any character in this game, and throughout an entire expedition you hit like 12 to 13 points of interest. If you're Wilder, instead of 12 to 13, you're pretty much hitting like 16 to 17 point of interests because you just cover so much ground. You can use the grapple hook as mobility. And also, some people might not know this, Wilder's grapple hook has a whole bunch of motion values when you use it, including when you grab an enemy and yank them. It will give you a whole bunch of motion values. This means if you have successive attacks, negate damage, gives you attack power, like the Undertaker relic, or if you have successive attacks, gives you FP or HP, just spam your grapple hook, you'll activate it like immediately, pretty much. And then, oh yeah, we have Night Invader. So again, this is going to be a multiplicative 7% attack boost to all sources every time I kill a Night Invader. And yes, I'm a solo player, and I hit Night Invaders at level 2, AMA. I forgot to mention it with the Greglord relic, but once you do get to that 40% attack power, it does boost everything. Like, it boosts your ultimate, your grapple hook, your physical damage, your elemental damage. Hell, even if you pick up a fire pot, you can throw that shit and do the same damage Scholar does with a whole pot build. It's crazy. And then we have this one. So this is very important as well. The reason why this is so important is because I have seppuku. So what seppuku does, I grab a sword, stab it into my scrotum, strategically, and when I do that, I damage myself. Why am I going to damage myself? Because on this relic right here, that gives me the bleed grapple hook, you see how at the bottom of the relic, there's a blue text. The blue text means that it puts a negative effect on me. But we're using this negative effect as a positive, because if you read it, it says it gives me poison buildup when I'm below max HP. This means if I use seppuku at every single site of grace, I can use it quick enough to damage myself, put poison on my screen, and to infinitely power the Greglord relic. So what this means is that you're going to see in the gameplay throughout the entire run, I'm going to have 10 stacks of the Greglord relic. And yes, I'm actually serious. Throughout the entire run, it doesn't reset once. Because every time I hit a site of grace, I will seppuku myself, and then it will put poison on me immediately. Then I level up in the grace, and I'm still at low HP. So the game looks at my screen and is like, yeah, you're still poisoned. You're good, champ. And this relic's really good. I'm pairing it with Improve Attack Power 3, Greatswords equipped. I'm going to be honest, I know it's a red flag. I know it's toxic. I don't really value defense in Deep in Night 5. I much rather value attack. And the thing about this build, it's really good for power stancing with Wilder, with like Greatswords. So I decided to use Improve Attack Power 3 Greatswords. If you don't know what this type of skill does, pretty much, once you get 3 of that weapon in your inventory, you do a multiplicative 20% attack buff to everything. Your ultimate, grapple hook, your element damage, physical attack damage, and yes, this stacks just like the Greglord relic, just like the Night Invader relic, and it's freaking awesome. It's so fun. You just do so much damage. You feel like the boss instead of fighting bosses. The bosses are enemies fighting you, and you're the boss. And then this relic is so close to being a god roll, but we can't have good things, so I have physical attack of +3 instead of 4. I do have defeating enemies gives me arcades +1 and +0 because they stack. If you don't know how good these are together, basically if you kill 4 enemies, you get your ult back. I'm not shitting you. You kill 4 enemies, you get your ult back. This is amazing for solo, it's amazing for trios, and think about it, I'm getting my ult back so fast, and I'm doing so much damage. I'm spamming my ult while it's doing like a fuck ton of damage. It's cool. And then we have partial HP +2. Every time I take damage, I have like a 3 to 4 second window where if I land attacks, I get my HP back. It's really good if you have like successive attacks negate damage. You can like loop it back and forth without taking actual damage. And then for the rest of the relics, I have physical attack at +4. As you can see, my relics aren't really the best, but I have the most important stuff, which matters the most. So if you don't know the numbers on physical attack at +4, it's 10% to all physical sources. +3 should be 8%, if I'm not mistaken, and +2 should be 6%, and +1 is 5%, and +0 is 4%. And yes, these all stack multiplicatively. And yeah, and let's see the numbers real quick. So basically, you go from this, you got 400 damage, and then with the ult, 843, to this. You ready? Look at this. Boom! 700 damage. Oh, proc my ult. Boom! 1,000 and like 500 damage. Plus tax. Okay, hold on. I gotta use seppuku real quick. Come on, come on, come on. Do I keep my buffs? Oh, I do. Nice! I kept my buffs. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to buy wending graces. Forgot I can do that. I don't know, I play solo all the time, and I always forget. I can just go to random shops and just buy wending graces. We just want exalted flesh, right? And our inventory should be full. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna drink the HP regen when I yeah, I think I'm gonna drink it when I get hit by poison. Oh wait, no, I have HP regen on poison already. And I think that will make it worse, because I think that means I'm gonna get too much regen where I'm gonna have to use seppuku in a fight. Huh, I don't know why I bought it then. We're fighting Greglord though on Deep Night 5. Love that, bro. I love fighting Greglord. Roar! It's the Greglordus. Not going for an attack, yeah. I was gonna get punished from that. Right, when he does that attack, just run behind him and then boom! Right in the asshole. Whoa. That's a drag attack. I always get hit by that. You can like jump over it, but it's really difficult. Right, pretty much just like follow him around in a circle, like you're playing Ring Around the Rosie, and boom! Go for an attack right there. Oh, we got that bleed, huge. Bro's got mud for blood. Oh, we can get another attack in, because we staggered him. Every time you do like headshot damage to him, it builds up like an invisible gauge. That's close enough, okay. Oh, I love the music in this fight, it's so good. Drag it back, bitch. Oh, he was gonna do that attack. Oh, there's naked people around me. You know what? Boom. Not dealing with that shit. Oh, the fire on the ground. I can get my HP back because of partial HP restoration. Does that fire still damage me? Okay, no, it doesn't. Okay, my poison's running out. Oh yeah, let me get rot. Let me get rot. Yo, let's go. I don't have to use seppuku anymore. I mean, I'm still gonna do it though. I'm gonna do it right now. So I get the damage buff from Lord of Blood's Exaltation. Yeah, my build is like really good right now. I'm not using that talisman because the point about this build is that I'm not at full HP. I'm gonna drink the Exalted Flesh because it stacks with seppuku. So as you can see, my AR was like really high there for a second. One quick pro tip here. If you're playing as Raider, tank the yells. If you tank the screams, it builds up your retaliate because it does so much poise damage. Oh, I lost my poison on the seppuku because I tanked the damage. Nice. Grapple hook so his poise doesn't get reset and I put some bleed on. Oh, his poise is gonna decay right there. Yeah. Boom. And you missed. Oh, that was really good. I staggered it right there. Oh, he's gonna go for it. He's balling. He's balling. Alright, see, this attack is tricky. This is how you dodge it, okay? So this attack, you dodge it with the music. So you like wait, dodge, wait, Dodge. Like that. Okay, I gotta be careful of the geysers spawning underneath me. No. Whoa! And kabloom. I whiffed that a little bit. That's okay. I would have gotten hit by the thing if I didn't whiff that. He's gonna do it again. Yep. That's a super big one, right? Yeah. He does that when he's like a 4th HP, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. How about you try that and see what happens? Ooh! Oh, I gotta kill him before I get killed by that. It blows up. See, watch. Ready? Oh, no, it didn't do it right there. But yeah, look at that. And then, like, if we stab ourselves... Oh, the Greglord relic ran out because I recovered my HP. Oh, that's why my damage was aster at the end. But yeah, that's a Deeponite 5 Greglord fight right there. I did that entire fight hitless, right? If we don't count me getting hit by the screams that do 0 damage and me stabbing myself in the asshole with seppuku. I think I did that without getting hit by his attacks, right? That was pretty good. Ah, the legend 27 prevails. And look, I use my starter weapon. And like, this is why I believe having attack up when you have like X weapon, like you get like 20% attack when you have 3 of the same weapon in your inventory. I don't think it's wasted. Like to be fair, I did get really good passives here on like my greatswords. Like taking damage gives me damage negation is really good. Even on a blue weapon, it's really good. It's purple because I leveled it up. It'd be cool if like the passives leveled up too with the weapon. But yeah, I just had really good, like, even without the good passives, I think the damage is still worth it. Like, I don't really... Like, the only survivability I recommend is just successive attacks. That's, like, the only one with a build like this. And that's, like, the only one you need. It's 60%. To put that in perspective, a damage negation at full HP on a purple weapon is only 40%. And even though I'm not going to be at full HP because I damaged myself, I still have more survivability than, like, a raider with damage negation at full HP. Even with, like, less HP and less max HP, too. It's really good. I am pissed. I just had a good run, like a really good run for like showcasing and video, and for like a video. I mean, I still am gonna put that like in this video. I fought Greglord. I'm gonna put that fight in the video, but the entire like recording got corrupted because I ran out of space, and luckily I just realized that before I went to the boss fight, so I was able to quickly record the boss fight. And now it's even more depressing because I'm fighting Sentient Pest. And last match, I had Greglord with Artorias. And that shit went so hard. And now I'm fighting Sentient Pest. Oh, wait, we got double Night Invaders back-to-back. Wait, never mind. Everything might come to fruition here. So yes, AMA, ask me anything. I am a solo Deeponite 5 player that hits Night Invaders at level 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm that type of player. I love doing it. It's really fun, and it makes my runs just better. Oh my god, that poor monkey was just sleeping on the ground. Bro, grab onto him, please. Oh my god, and I'm whiffing. Oh, dude, I don't like how they're running around me. Why do I keep eating myself to him? Okay, I gotta be careful, because if one of them grapples me, I'm just dead. And they like spamming that attack sometimes. But, yeah, so I'm gonna be using seppuku, so I like infinitely have my thing. Okay, I gotta heal right now, because the poison's gonna kill me, but that's okay, because the status bar is gonna stay. Oh, you thought. Well, like, we got defeating enemies gives us ultimate art gauge on both of the deep relic and normal relic, so improved crits is really good on Wilder when you're playing solo. That's nothing. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna die in a second because of poison, because we're level 1. Okay, I gotta make sure those guys don't see me. They do see me, but they're not rushing at me, which is good. Okay, here's like the thing with defeating enemies gives you art gauge. It's so damn good. I think I'm gonna go to this area. I gotta kill these guys first, actually. I was gonna say, I was gonna go to this area, ult the Night Invader, and then kill these guys, or those enemies over there, and get my stuff back. Oh, I know, so scary. Oh, we got a Raider. That's really good. Okay, what are we doing, buddy? You're gonna put Endure on, so I don't want to attack you for 3 seconds, because you're just gonna poise through it. Except for the grapple hook, though. Ooh. Alright, get these monkeys out of here, dude. I know they're your friends, but... Okay. And I bait him to attack me. You can jump over that attack, by the way. That Raider attack. I play a lot of Nightreign PvP. I'm kidding. It's not even a thing. Well, I guess this is Nightreign PvP, right? Ooh, he did the uncharged version. Smart. You got a lot of poise, but you don't have the poise. Okay, he's despawning, which sucks. Because I wanted to lure him away from the other enemies. Wait, no, this is good. I get my ultimate art back anyway, so... This is fine. I'm gonna heal myself. And seppuku. Wait. Okay, I was gonna say, like, you should be, like, going towards me, like, immediately. I was gonna say, don't use retaliate. Oh, that's so unlucky, dude. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm not gonna die. I'm fine. Come on, buddy. Yes! Let's go. Level 2 Night Invaders. Yay. Okay, but he's gonna improve jump attacks is actually diabolical. I will take that. That's really good. Shit. I gotta kill this guy. He's gonna hit me at the grace when I use seppuku. I gotta kill him. But I want to take the bird and do the Night Invaders over there. Oh my god, I just fucked up that horse. Because I have so much damage because of the Greglord relic. I should be at 10, right? Yeah, I'm at 10 already. Let's level up to 5, and then we're going to take the bird and go to Night Invaders. I'll get this church real quick. I usually don't hit churches, including when I play solo, because, you know, I'd rather... Because I just, you know, I get one shot anyway, so, like, what's the point, right? Unless I have successive attacks negate damage, but that's, like, asking for, like, one specific thing, you know? Okay, if I'm remembering correctly, there should be butterflies at this tree here. Yep. See, one thing that's good about this build, you don't have to worry about the poison. Just collect butterflies. So they're everywhere on this map. Like, everywhere. There's, like, 4 over there. There was, like, one there, one there, one there, one there. One I collected over there, and then there's one I collected by the church, too. Okay, so luckily, this is not a red main camp, because there's no fire icon. But usually this tower indicates that it's a red main camp. And if it is a red main camp, then you hit it from the back. So they don't see that you're there, and then you can, like, knock them off the edge. I should be able to hit this, right? Do we have a range? Oh, we don't have a ranged character. That's bad, because I can, like... I can use... Oh, that's my bad. I dodged, like, at such a terrible time. Use my ult right here. Yeah, having 2 melee is kind of ass. Why am I not using my weapon? Okay. I gotta play for bleed here so they get staggered. Lock. No, I whiffed! Oh, thank God you're using that slow-ass attack. You kidding me? Your parents should be disappointed. Okay, I ran out of stamina. That actually kind of sucks, because I'm gonna lose my Greglord effect. I should have been way more, like, stingy on my stamina. If I had more stamina, I could just dodge that. But I didn't have any, so I couldn't dodge. That's okay. They're, like, really injured, which is fine. And I only lose, like, 1 level. I do gotta use this. Oh, shit. The bat! Someone get the bat out of here. Wait. Actually, I should kill them for my art gauge a little bit. There we go. Okay, I think my runes might be on an enemy. Yeah, I think they're on an enemy. Okay, I heard them respawn. Yeah, they are. Oh, hello. Oh, dude, where's the Undertaker to protect you? Bro, he just tanked that. Oh, that's so hard to dodge, because he can do it, like, uncharged or fully charged, and that shit will fuck you up. Ah, fuck. Are you kidding me? He had a hyper armor with a shield. Come on, man. I don't want to blow the wall open. Okay, good. I didn't blow the wall open. Huge. Okay, I'm kind of scared of the Undertaker. She can come from, like, any side right here. Sure. I'll take that. Alright, where's the Undertaker? Where is she? I'm waiting for her to come right around this corner and knock me in the forehead. Oh, there you are. You're so beautiful! Die! I'm not greeting this. I should, but I don't trust myself. I'm just gonna kill her right there. All right, now we just hit main castle, and we're golden. Oh man, I didn't get like any good like weapon passive from that Undertaker. That actually sucks. Usually she drops really good passives. All right, I gotta hit that Grace first. Because like Undertaker could have like max HP, skill attack power, taking damage because you damage negation, successive attacks. Actually, I don't think she can have successive attacks. But she has like really good weapon passives, and I got the worst one. I'm solo. I'm not gonna be able to get this off. 31% is a lot though. So if this is a banished Night Castle, which I don't think it is. I think I just saw the Siluria. I did see the Silurian Knight all the way on the other side. Let's try to use my sword to get this. What's that? Oh, wait. I got that last run. That's actually really good. That's one of the best things you can get for this build on Wilder, because Bleed is like, you know, I get it all the time. Okay, we gotta go here, seppuku ourselves. Hopefully the demi-humans aren't fast enough to catch up to me. Okay, we have it at 8. There we go. Please don't deactivate the Grace. Okay, thank you. I think I'm gonna hit the... Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit the Crucible Knights first. Okay, I gotta remember, I do have improved jump attack, so I do gotta make work of that. I hear a Magma Worm or an Ulcerated Tree Spirit on top of the castle. I don't know which one it is, but it's one of those two. They're really stompy. Oh, it could be the deer. Not dodge that, unfortunately. Alright. Should have an opening for that. You can jump that attack, by the way, when they do the stomp. Nice. Back shots. Back shots for the win. Okay, what do you drop? I see. I need a greatsword. Last run, I got really lucky with that. Whirl. There we go. That's a free opening. Get my stamina back. Okay. One more and you should be stance broken. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I kind of want to fight that boss on top of the castle, not gonna lie. Nah, I wanted to get that hit in before you tried that. Okay, there we go. We got a greatsword. Oh, bro, I had my parry shield and I never used it. L Wilder. No greatsword there. Rolling attacks. Oh, attack power. I love that spear, by the way. It's one of my favorite design, like, weapon designs they made. Oh, yeah, I could buy these. I forgot I could buy one of these. I just never buy them. Man. Oh, wait, he's selling blood boils. Wait, we gotta take those, actually. Yeah, we take blood boils. I'm gonna fight the boss on top. I'm pretty confident. We're gonna heal and then use seppuku, because I want the damage buff from my talisman. So I can use my ult and do a lot of damage. If it's the deer that's up here or the ulcerated tree spirit, they're going to take mega damage. Oh, you're the stompy bitch. Okay. But you're weak to striking damage, which is perfect, right? Ooh, you thought. Come on, there you go. Do an attack that guarantees I can get my ult off. We're going to do one attack, a headshot, and then go for the crit. To maximize our DPS right there. Boom! All right, now he's going to power up. This is a free punish. Oh my god, I almost missed. I recommend keeping your distance against this guy, because when he has the halberd out, he can do the Death Flame Tornado attack, and you always want to keep your distance, just in case he does that shit. I thought he was about to do it right there. I shit my pants, because I didn't even step back at all. Even that attack right there. Whoosh, 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 and then you vault, or you roll into it, and then clap his cheeks. Just like that. Make sure you clap his cheeks. That's like the rule you have to follow. Skill attack power. Look at all this stuff I can't use. This is fine, though. I'll take that. I gotta make my weapon blue. I forgot to level it up. I am smart. I have enough money to level it up. I need 6,500. Let me level that up. There we go. I like to bring this weapon all the way to me through the entire run. Let's see what's there. If it's I'm trying to look for either a red day 1 boss or a day 2 boss. Because red bosses you should always hit, because they're guaranteed to drop a red weapon that have red weapon passives, which is amazing. That's what you want. Don't roll. I don't want to roll to the grace, or don't slide. I don't want to go to the grace. All right, there are wolves over here that I can kill to get my art back, but that's fine because I can just use this. That's really good. That's like one of the best things I could have gotten, unironically. There we go. What do we have here? Day 2 boss? Day 2? You're a 0, day 1. Oh, you're red, though. I meant 0 as in, like, they're not red. But they're a day 1 boss that's not red, so there's no point. Okay, we're going to heal ourselves. We don't have to worry about the poison dying immediately, because we're recovering from it right now. And then we'll cure ourselves with that, and then we're going to go in and fuck this guy up. So this guy is weak to bleed and frostbite and fire damage, because he's, you know, amalgamation of bodies. Using seppuku for the bleed, the damage up when bleed happens, so I can, my ult will do a lot of damage. Okay, this guy likes to throw hands. No pun intended. Oh, you're doing that? Okay, that's good. By the way, this explosion does so little damage, just take it. Take it. Oh, well, never mind. That did a lot more damage. Oh, because he's red, yeah. Let's go from that. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill this guy. Oh, we're leaving him. Okay, he does not have any range attacks that are fast, so we can just... Yeah, he's doing a range attack right now to hit me, but it's so slow that it's not going to do anything. So that's fine. He's almost dead, though, so we're definitely going to go back and fight him. And we're going to kill these guys to get the ult back. And then we're going to go to this. So it resets our poison. But yeah, look how massive the poison bar is. This is perfect for the Greglord relic. This is really good. Because the last run, this is like the run where I actually got 2 good talismans. Because the last run, I got damage negation at full HP, which is one of the best talismans in the game. Not for this build, though, because I'm not utilizing that. So yeah, I'll mark that to remember it. What's over there? A day 2 boss, so we're definitely fighting the Tree Sentinel after this, and then we'll go to the day 1 boss there. Fighting a Centipede Demon. Okay, this guy to counter him, don't lock on, just roll from behind. If you hit, like, the exposed blood part right there, he staggers from every single attack in the game. Even kicks. So you want to go behind him and just stagger him so he can't turn around and attack you. Oh, the hands. The hands. As you can see, even with these tiny-ass enemies, I'm trying to play as safe as I can, because Deep in Night 5 don't play, dude. Everything in this game throws hands. Wait, I cut his tail off already. You know what? This is ult, then. We gotta kill that tail. That tail's gonna fuck us up, because we're playing solo. Yeah, we did so much damage, his hand died, or his tail just died. We can cut it off immediately again, right? Yo! Infinite Stunlock tech. Huge. And then we got the improved attack. Look at, we got the improved attack power on chain attack. So it actually, like, worked and killed that guy in the 3rd hit. The 3rd hit was not going to kill him without that effect. Do I have enough time? I never... Okay, by the way, I've never fought Dark Souls, or I never played Dark Souls, so I don't have, like, a lot of experience with these bosses. I'm going to agree that I hit, and I'm Wilder. Why not, right? And look, that entire fight, we did not even get poisoned at all. We never got poisoned that entire fight. Please don't reset. Oh my god, I love you, Greglord Relic. I love you. We do not want HP on successive attacks. That's a throw. It's funny. It's one of the best perk drops you can get in the game. Same thing with Gradual Flask. Gradual Flask Restoration is like, if you're playing a character that has a lot of HP, it's actually best to take it. Because it's the best perk in the game to take it, because it always keeps you at full HP, and you can trade, and you'll stay at full HP. Type shit. Type shart. People still say that, right? We're going to use this, because it's going to buff our ultimate. I'm going to organize my inventory, because I have OCD. I should be power stancing, I think, right? I think I would be doing more damage if I power stance my swords. But yeah, you see how much damage my ult's doing? He's going to do the shield attack. You just go... Try your best to dodge into it. The hitbox shockwaves outwards. Okay, you got to run past that one. His horse has a hitbox right there, and that's going to fuck you up. Oh. Pretty daring today, aren't we? Where's that bleed, bro? There it is. There it is. That's the bleed I'm talking about. Okay, we're gonna hit that because it's next to a super merchant. Forget what I said before. Forget what I said before about hitting the Revenant. That's way more important. It's a red boss that's gonna be dropping like 50% to 100% more runes. next to a super merchant. The super merchant could have uplifting aromatics. And oh my god, the super merchant has dragon wound grease. If you don't know what dragon wound grease does, is that obviously it puts grease that makes you do anti-dragon, which everybody knows, right? But what people might not know is that it buffs the physical damaging part of your weapon by 10%. And it's based on your weapon's AR. You see how like this weapon has 477 AR? If I put dragon wound grease on it, it would do 477 plus 47. So the thing about this build is that it amplifies the hell out of your AR. So if I can get dragon wound grease, I'll be doing stupid damage. I would be doing stupid damage. Oops. I'm doing this to get my ultimate back. Melee attack power is pretty huge. I'm picking that up. That's really good. Don't need guarding ability. What am I, a team player? No. Why would I do that? Okay, we're doing this, because again, the exaltation is going to buff our ultimate by 20% damage. So watch this, right? This guy he's 50% resistant to fire damage. Look at the damage. Does that look 50% resistant to you? Well, there's a reason why. Because Wilder's ultimate does 50% fire damage, and it does 50% physical damage. A lot of people do not know that. Some people think it does only fire damage. That's not true. It is physical and fire. Okay, by the way, you can jump over his shield attacks, which is weird. Alright, roll away from that. Ooh! Another one? No. Oh, what's wrong? Got all that fucking armor and you can't tank shit? He's resistant to piercing damage, by the way. Alright, we'll do this. Greglord relic, big and strong, I hope. Yep, still at 10. Because we're not doing the raider strategy. Ooh, I have damage up against frost or against rot enemies +2. I should probably pick this up. Yeah. We can't crit against sentient pest, so there's no point. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna use this to rot and frostbite and then switch to our power sensing weapons. See, sentient pest is weak to fire, which is cool and all, but I think I would rather just frostbite him and just do more damage anyway, you know? I would much rather frostbite him, so he takes more damage from all of my attacks, not just like fire. So yeah, we're gonna take like I'm poor. I am poor. Hold on a second. I'm poor. And I got no maidens, no bitches, and I'm poor. Hold on a second. But that's okay. This looks like a misbegotten camp, right? It's like, no, it's a Godric camp, so it's gonna have the lion. You can tell from oh, he's red too. Wait, this is huge. He's gonna drop a red weapon. But you can just tell. Because of the banners. This guy's not worth rotting because he's really weak in terms of HP. Oh, he hasn't even done his roar yet. Jump attack? Every time he jumps away, he's doing the jump attack. That's just how he works. Greeting. I'm a greeter. Oh, good thing I had stamina, because if not, I would have fucked myself. Oh, look at that, dude. Another greatsword. Now we can drop that. And now, look at our AR, dude. Look at our AR. Oh, we still don't have enough money to... Oh, the circle's ass. We still don't have, like, enough money for, I'm just gonna hit 2 caves, I think. I don't care about the winning grace. It's Sentient Pest. I can't even remember the last time I actually went down against Sentient Pest. Yeah, we'll just take those. Whole lot of Dragon Wind Grease. Okay, so here is one of my favorite things to do in this game, right? Is, stacking Dragon Wind Grease. I didn't realize my HP was full. Is like, okay, so here's the thing how buffs work in this game. Dragon Wind Grease is a weapon buff. Blood Boil Aromatic is a body buff. So the thing is, you can't stack the same buff type on itself. So for example, Exalted Flesh is a body buff. So you can't stack it with Blood Boil Aromatic because they're both body buffs. So what I like to do, including when I play Undertaker, I will have like Golden Vow, which is an aura buff. I stack that with Blood Boil, which is a body buff, and I stack it with Dragon Wind Grease because it's a weapon buff. So I stack all 3 of those like at the same time. So I do like stupid damage. Sure, let's take the maximum HP. Honestly, funnily enough, oh, hello, darling. Funnily enough, the max HP thing is better than the poison buildup because I'm just gonna have more HP to tank more of the poison. But yeah, this circle's ass, so I guess we just... Oh, I should have went into the cave. Okay, this weapon does bleed. But the AR, okay, so here's like the thing. If weapons have a status effect inside of them, they do 15% less damage, even if they come with a status effect, like Ant Spur Rapier. The Ant Spur Rapier comes with Rot, so base kit, it does 15% less damage. So I don't know if I want to use this as my second main weapon, because it does 15% less damage because it has Bleed. And also the Bandaged Knight Greatsword just looks cooler. Hopefully there's a Bellbearing Hunter down here. That's worse. Rather fight Bellbearing. Rather fight Bellbearing. There we go. We got the Rot for the DPS now. Ooh, look at that damage. Now we need Bleed. Well, I mean, I guess it'll activate Bleed faster, right? By the way, this guy always does a follow-up attack. So always wait for the follow-up attack. Bro. He's going to despawn in a second. Do I actually go out there and fight him? He's not going to do a follow-up attack there because that's a combo finisher. When he does like that uppercut, with his head, that's a combo finisher. That's not a combo finisher, so he's going to do another attack. Such riveting gameplay here, guys. Oh. Come back. Oh, I lost my buffs. No, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, fuck. Skill issue? I was able to get that attack in because I outspaced. Come on. Bro! Dude, that attack is impossible to dodge. Like, if he does that range attack, you can't dodge it. I should have just rolled backwards so I could outspace the first attack and dodge the safety. But how I dodged that, it was impossible to dodge. Because either I dodge projectile and get hit by his roll catch attack, or I don't dodge it and die. Dang it. Okay, I'm not that upset over the death because I already lost, like, the Greglord relic anyway, so it's just going to be just building up again. Damn, he's like one-shot too, right, with my build. Dang, it's always when they're one-shot. Every single time. Ooh. Attack up with 2 handling. Is that better? Because, like... What would I replace? Jump attacks. No, I don't even think that's better. Also, it's got continuous HP recovery. Yeah. Don't want that. How's the circle looking? I think it's, like, fully closed, right? Yeah. I need to make one of my weapons purple, and I can't. It's in the storm. I mean, I think that's fine. Like, I don't need the purple weapons. Like, the thing about this build, it's so good. I do so much damage anyway. Look, the relic isn't even built up at all, and I still do, like, that much damage. So, yeah, I guess I just won't really stress about it. The best thing I can do is just hit point of interests. And that death kind of set me back a lot in terms of, like, time. Yeah. Do we keep the buff? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Why am I stressing about damage? We have Dragon Wind Grace and Blood Boil. That's like all the damage we need. Boom. I missed the main flower. I thought I would have enough range for that. Oh, they're doing that attack? I should have stepped away sooner, because now I won't be able to punish that huge window you get. Anytime you see the flower rise up like that, go as far away as you can, so it makes the projectiles go far away. And then you can just keep attacking the flower. Oh no, oh no. Oh, bro, their aim is terrible. Stance break. Dead. Alright, we'll go hit that. I don't think we have enough time to hit the other thing. No. I was inside that grace radius. Am I in there again? Okay, good. I'm gonna just level up. We're gonna hit the lightning camp here. Hopefully the enemies here are red, so they drop red weapons. I want a red greatsword. I want the Sword of Milos because it does pure physical damage and bleed, and it could be red, which is really good. Sentient Pest is weak to bleed. Oh, you guys are red. Oh, they're both doing the same attack. That's massive. I'm gonna quickly kill you while the other one is stance broken. Oh, I forgot he does a follow-up, like, for that. Dead. Sword of Milos. Oh. Nice. I guess I'll get my pass back. I guess Man, I guess I really could have killed that boss in time. I really thought, like, I guess when I killed the Red Wolf, I'm guessing the circle, like, actually just closed. I thought the circle was already closed, like, halfway in the fight. So I was like, I won't be able to do anything, but... Oh, we have time to kill him. He's right next to the circle. So how the circle closing works, it's the tree is treated as the epicenter. So the circle back behind it is going to take 1,000 years to, like, close. Oh, I should have killed some enemies to get my ultimate. Okay, thank you for doing this attack. Step backwards so you can hit headshots. I missed with the other sword. This is not good. I have to tank that, yeah. I have to tank that. I can't, dodge that. Ooh, close one. Not using my Dragon Wind Grace on this guy. I already do so much damage. I whiffed. Oh, fuck. Boom, I missed. With the other weapon. There we go. Bro is big dead. Oh, perfect. You can't crit Sentient Pest, so... Okay. I'm still at 10. That would be a better weapon, right? So even though this is a magic-based weapon, it does more physical damage than magic damage. Not by a whole lot, though. So if I had the Banished Knight Greatsword, I wish I... Oh, man, that was a big throw spending money over there. If I literally made the Banished Knight Greatsword and my seppuku weapon purple, the AR would be 600, I would believe, right? It would be around 600. Wait, I can go inside that camp. Wait, I can kill the guy. Oh, man, what am I doing? I'm just sitting here yapping about nonsense. I could just go in here and kill the guy. It's a misbegotten camp, right? Because it's, like, all, like, destroyed and shit. Okay, I'm not going to take the risk. I'm just going to go in here and see if I can... I should have seppuku to give me more damage, yeah. It would have... I think this guy would have been, like, one-shotting. One-shotting. Using my dodge to outspace. Mistime that. You can jump over this guy's attacks. I forgot that damages you. Oh yeah, you can stunlock him as Wilder, by the way. You saw that? If you, like, use the grapple hook, it stunlocks him. Oh, that's actually funny. It has attack power at full HP, which is good, but I can't use, like, full HP stuff. Unfortunately. Boom! Alright. So far, so bueno. And look, we have 6 Dragon Wind Grace. I really did not... if it's Everdark Sentient Pest, I might need 3, because, like, the boss fight is pretty long. Pretty long. Oh, wait, I don't want to get that. Oh, we're fighting Magma Worm. Yeah, because it's Sentient Pest. Magma Worm is 80% resistant to fire damage. Magma Worm is, Magma Worm. Magma Worm is, weak to piercing damage. But I have Greglord relic. I don't care what you're strong or weak against. You're dead. Alright. As you can see, against that Egghead, I'm aiming low. The reason why I'm aiming low, because if you headshot him, you do, like, no damage. So I tried to aim low. Honestly, I should probably go inside his blind spot. Oh, no, we gotta kick him out of it. I was gonna say, I can go inside of his blind spot. Oh, there's lava on his head. And, like, use seppuku to give me a damage increase. There we go. And it'll give us bleed. Roll to the right so you have free access to headshots. Oh, he's gonna do a jump attack after this. And you can jump over it. Just as long as you don't hit his head with your body. His head counts as like a body hitbox. Okay, grapple hook his head to give him more bleed. Dragons and magma worms and ancient dragons take double status effect build up if you headshot them. So you always want to go for headshots. Always want to go for those shots. There we go. Magma worm, deletus, fetus. Faster art gauge. Oh, fuck. Oh, oh my god, I still have it. Nice. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. I left a drive to Target to get a new phone charger, and I still have not even died the poison yet. I haven't even died yet. I've been gone for like 20 to 30 minutes, and I'm still alive. I'm still alive. what the hell is this? I even like checked through the recording like at like 50 times the speed, and look, I still have my Greglord relic at 10, and I didn't even die. That's true. That's true strength right there. All right, what am I doing? So I need exalted flesh. No, I don't need winning graces against Sentient Pest. Are you kidding me? Give me the exalted flesh. I'll just take these two just to guzzle them up. By the way, pro tip, all right? Hold on to your horses. I'm gonna tell you guys a pro tip right now, all right? Okay, you see this flask right here? This is a really good flask against Sentient Pest. If you don't know what this does, basically you take 0 damage from elemental attacks. However, if you have taking damage gives you death buildup, you will still die. But there's like a move that Sentient Pest does that like showers the entire arena with like red lasers. And there's also one where if Animus is controlling Noster, they'll like spam red lasers pointing at you from like the sky. And that makes it where you take 0 damage. It's also really good against Everdark Adele. When he does like the electric stomp, you will take 0 damage from the lightning that like shocks around him, and you can use Wilder to like use his ult after the stomping is over to like knock him out of his like tornado transition thing and thing. Speaking of Everdark Sentient Pests, that's what we have right here. Yeah, so we're gonna use Blood Boil. I gotta organize this. Sorry, OCD. There we go. Wait, hold on. One more time. One more organization. All right, so I recommend just running to their left. Oh, you turned around so fast. Ooh. This is a lot easier with Wilder because I have the grapple hook. There we go. I'm gonna use my ult. Yeah. Yo, weak to fire damage, by the way. Yeah, I got rid of my, oh, goodbye. I got rid of my, I did not get rid of my rot weapon. I still have it. Wait, why are you lasering me? You asshole. Wait, I want to save this for Animus, actually. Yeah, I'm going to save it for Animus. The rot. So, because that's when I want to do the most damage. Okay, he's turning around. That's a free punish. Oh, this is a free punish and a half. You just sit, like, right inside of his asshole. Strategically. And it would just miss. And as you can see, during this fight, I'm not using my dodge to dodge. I'm using it for distance, so I can, like, outspace myself, if that makes sense. Okay, so here's the strategy, right? We're gonna drink this. And then we're gonna put this. And then we're just gonna heal ourselves and use seppuku. And then look at the AR. Look at that AR. I'm gonna fight Noster first. I'm gonna get Noster, if I can hit her. I'm gonna get her where she's, like, one-shot. And then I'm going to leave and go after Farticus over there. Oh, that was really good timing. Okay, now I got to go after you. Gotta choose your targets wisely in this fight. That's a punish. Another punish. I gotta go over here. Oh, it won't let me dodge. I gotta heal. Okay, I'm still below HP though, right? For poison? Yeah. Okay. You can just run past those attacks. Oh no, I killed Noster. Fuck. I'm not gonna be able to get that punish when they're teleporting. When they're going in there. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna get that punish. Okay, that's fine. We'll do this. Oh yeah, what am I doing? Rot, and frostbite. No, don't fly over him. I can't go there. Oh, you asshole. Okay, this you have to dodge. Oh, I fucked up the dodge. I suck. Look at that. Now we're gonna be doing so much more damage. We're gonna undo the frostbite so we do massive damage. Look at that, 4,000 damage because of the Greglord relic with the ult. That's crazy work, bro. What are you gonna do? It's just you, bro. You gotta do something. How predictable. Okay, so this one, you can just run. Or you can just, like, dodge. And wait until the big laser, and then you just run. Obviously, I'm playing Wilder, so I can just grapple hook, but if you're playing any other character, you just surge sprint, and it dodges you every single time. But now we gotta go back. Because we want to heavily punish when they're transporting themselves in a body. Are they gonna go after Noster though? Because I actually killed a Noster. Yeah, I actually killed Noster, so they're gonna go back. Okay. You can't put status effects on Noster. You can only, or on Animus, you can only do it on the character they possess. Look at that, a lot of damage right there. I whiffed, and we used the grapple hook. So Noster is weak to status effects, except for poison, and the obvious ones like Deathblight and Madness. I mean, I guess technically they're weak to Madness because it's fire damage, so. But yeah, look at that. Bleed, Rot, Frostbite, all of that hitting them immediately. And that's the Nightlord fight right there. Like, I'm literally playing in Deep Night 5, and I have blue weapons, and it felt like I was playing normal Nightreign right there. But yeah, this is how strong that's how strong the build is. Also, this is so cool. It's like dark red and dark blue swords. I'm like Pontiff Sullivan from Monsters Inc. Garbage. Okay, well that was everything. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you on the next one.